everybody, it's your girl Arabella back again with another video, and this is dress over, dress and makeover. I keep on saying dress over, like what is it? Dress over, dresser makeover part 2. And without further wait, hold on. Have you subscribed? Why haven't you subscribed? Hit that subscribe button down below, subscribe to your girl, like this video, comment, and without further ado, this is part 2. Alright y'all, so let's get into this. The first thing that I did was measure out the size of the little square, like the little square, you're gonna see the square rectangle, for the sides of the dresser. Okay, so after I cut out the square or rectangle, whichever shape it is, of the dresser, I then laid it on top of the other piece of the wallpaper to cut out another square for the other side of the dresser. I didn't get that in the video, sorry, but I'm just letting y'all know. Now you're gonna see me practically do the same thing I did on the top square rectangle of the dresser on the bottom half, which is a bit bigger. I just did the exact same thing I did for the top half. Yeah. And right here, I'm just showing you all the side pieces that I cut out, so y'all can see it. Now, if you ask me, this is where the hard work begins, because this is where I start taking the drawer handles off the drawers and taking the clothes out the drawers. I should have started from the top, but when you continue watching, you'll see I learned my lesson after this. So after taking the drawer handles off the drawers, I cut pieces of the wallpaper to fit the rectangle face of the drawer. I did the same procedure that I did with the sides, where I cut the shape of the rectangle. I cut the wallpaper into the shape of the rectangle to fit the space, and because everything in the drawer is like perfect in symmetry, I just used that piece that I cut to cut the rest of the rectangular pieces for the rest of the drawers. Okay guys, lights off and everything. There's kind of a delay. Should have checked this out before, everything, but I bought these I don't drawer pulleys. They call them pulleys on the packaging. I bought these pulleys months ago. And long story short, I'm tired and hungry. The original knobs that were on this kind of go into the hole, so therefore the screw needed to tighten it is short, and then the screws that come with these are super long. I just ordered some screws on Amazon, a bunch of screws. They say it's coming tomorrow. Hopefully it comes tomorrow. But here's the sitch. I really wanted to finish this today. But this is why you gotta start stuff when you say you gotta start stuff. I've been procrastinating on doing this drawer, the dresser for mad long, and now we have a delay and probably can't do it tomorrow. We'll see about that. So maybe Wednesday? We'll see, but this is how it is. And I definitely don't like this. Like, this is kind of, I know it's been there for a while, but like, yeah, it got to go. All of the pieces are cut out and painting and whatever. But yeah, that's it, guys. Okay, guys, so here you see me testing the paint on a strip of the wallpaper. I just wanted to see how pigmented this paint will be, like how many coats I would have to do on the wallpaper. So I was just doing a test strip, but we weren't painting today. Today we'll be putting the wallpaper on the faces of the drawers. Alright, just a disclaimer before I show you how I put the wallpaper on the front of the drawers. This wallpaper does not have the paper where you can peel the back of that paper off and stick on the front. When it came to applying this wallpaper, you had to dip the whole strip of wallpaper in water to stick it on the front. And just like the wallpaper I used on the top of the dresser, I used the tool that I got and smoothed out all the air bubbles that were created. Okay, so like before I start putting it on, I need to explain something to y'all. So these are the handles, the pulleys. That's what it says on the bag that I bought. Hold on, let me get the screws that came with it real quick, if I can find them. Okay, so these are the screws that came with them. It's not an open pack, but these screws are literally too long to screw into. I tested it before I painted it and everything. To screw into this and this, it was just not working. So then I was like, maybe the screws that I used to take out the handles that were here before would work, which are these, focus, which is significantly too small. So I had a dilemma. So then I was like, oh wait, my family got a box of screws. Well, a couple of boxes of screws actually. So then I got this box of screws that my family had lying around. And this is how it is. It's pretty long, but it also couldn't work because it has a pointed end. So this is where Amazon came in handy, most definitely, with that next day shipping. So I got this from Amazon. Has a whole bunch of screws or whatever. I could definitely say, hold on, let me open this. So hard to open. So you see different size screws or whatever, but most definitely these screws were actually still too big to put this on. So I used my brains. I was like, maybe I used my brains. So I will be putting like one of these thingies on it and screwing it in, and it works perfectly. I tried it before I put on this, so I'm just letting y'all know exactly what happened here, just in case, you know, anything. But that's the dealio. Hey y'all, so I'm editing. Oh, there's sparkles on my lips. Anyways, hey y'all, I'm editing the dresser makeover part 2, and I'm realizing that I didn't record me painting like the faces, the sides and the faces of my dresser. I'm just coming on here to let y'all know, like, I painted it off camera apparently. I'm sorry about that, but as y'all can also see by watching this so far, it has been a struggle with screws and pulleys. But anyways, I just came on here to tell y'all that while I'm editing, don't mind how I look. I came on here to tell y'all something, okay? I'm sorry for being feisty. But anyways, back to the video. Okay, so when it came to screwing the drawer handles on the pulleys, I had to use one of the screws that had the pointy end to poke a hole through the wallpaper. I had to be very careful with this so the rest of the wallpaper didn't tear, and I then screwed the pulleys in. It was a tight fix, but I did it. So after screwing in the pulleys, I then took off the tape that I had put around the edges of the drawer for when I was painting it, so I won't mess up the edges, so it's like crisp edge. Y'all know the deal. So I took that off, and that is it. And I did that for the rest of the drawers. I don't know if y'all can see, but I'm struggling to take this tape off. I don't know if it's because of the paint or whatever. So I had to use the little blade tool that I use on top of the dresser to just help me cut off the tape that I put down. So it took me a while. Here is just the finishing product of my dresser. I forgot to take pictures of the sides. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, guys, so that was part 2 of my dresser revamp. Thanks for watching for part 1 and 2. Hope you watched part 1 and watched part 2 and liked both videos. Will I be doing like my bedside table and this other little piece in my room that I don't know the name of? I don't know. Probably not, probably yes. I still have the other wallpaper left over, so it is an option, but also like we're moving soon, so I don't want to do too much, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you subscribed, liked, and comment, and see you in the next video. Bye.